Loose in the... As in rhinoceros?
That's right. There's a rhino loose in the city.
What's it about, Del?
Well, it's about... You see, this rhinoceros, right, escapes from the zoo and it heads straight for London, right? And after 2 or 3 days, they find all these, like, dead bodies lying about and no one knows who's done it, right? So they get hold of this private detective, you know, sort of like a Charlton Heston-type geezer, to try and solve the crime. Now, the zookeeper happens to be, you know, a very attractive woman. So, before you know where you are, old Charlton is given the salt what for. So, that's your romantic interest.
Rhinoceros.
But I don't know it's missing.
Well, how can you not know? Hell, if you've got a rhinoceros, right, and one day it ain't there, you tend to know it's missing.
Don't be a plonker all your life, Rodney. I mean, she ain't got one rhinoceros. She's probably, like, got, you know, two or three rhinoceroses.
And how's he escaped?
Oh, squeezes through the bars, most probably.
Don't you start getting saucy with me, Rodney. I'm only trying to help you.
I don't believe... Nobody knows he's escaped. What about the 8 million people living in London? Don't none of them spot it?
Yeah, but the ones who spot it, they're the ones who gets trampled to death.
What about all the others? The people in offices, the people in cabs, the people sitting on tops of buses. It's a rhino, Del.
He only comes out at night.
What is it, a vampire rhino?
No, it's not vampire rhino. That's stupid, that is, isn't it, eh?
Where's he live during the day?
In a lock-up garage in a back street.
What, he's leasing it, is he?
Not leasing it. It's a disused garage in a back street where no one ever goes. But the detective does find it, only it's at night.
And the rhino's gone out?
That's right. See, so the old detective is nowhere near solving the mystery. You see what it is, Rodney? Not only is it a love story, it's a whodunit.
Who done it? What do you mean, who done it? We know who done it. The rhino done it.
So I know that we the audience, right? We know that, but they don't know the actors, do they?
Oh, this is something... A rhinoceros has escaped from the zoo. There are 300 dead bodies covered in rhinoceros footprints. There's a lock-up garage 2.5 foot deep in rhinoceros crap, and Charlton Heston suspects the butler.
Well, I do admit there are 1 or 2 teething snags. But it's got all the essential qualities of a hit, hasn't it, eh? I mean, it's got suspense, lots of killings, and a bit of Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, I mean, look, this is a disaster movie.
Disaster? It's a calamity, guy.
Why is he killing people?
Well, what do you want it to be, a social worker? Well, he's a man-eater, isn't he?
No. No. Rhinoceroses aren't carnivorous. They're vegetarian.
All right, so we elbow the lock-up garage and we make him hide in the back of a health food shop.
And he wouldn't head for the city, neither.
But he's got to head for the city so he can kill lots of people.
Yeah, that's right.
No. His natural habitat would be the open country.
All right, so what are you suggesting? We call the film There's a Rhino Loose Somewhere Out in the Sticks Where No Sod Lives.
You don't call the likes of Charlton Heston in because something's eating the carrots.
No.
I think it's a good idea.
Thank you very much, Albert.
Yes, well, I'll pass.
All right then. Just wanted to put an idea in your head, that was all. Wished it had been a bleeding bullet now.
Oh, I've only got a small budget, haven't I?
No, that's the beauty of it, Rodney. I know where there's a rhinoceros going cheap.
Okay, everybody. That's a wrap.
Oh, what's ready for that one?
Oh, yourself.
Happy anniversary, dear. I always want the anniversary.
Right, Nick, ready, get a move on. We've got that christening to do in 20 minutes.
Yes, I'll be with you in just a moment, Mickey.
Yeah, all right. I'll wait for you down at church then. All right, Rodney?
Shut up.
Oh, please yourself.
Here we go, Rodney. My son, there is your share, all right?
I don't like this, Del. You know I don't like this.
I know.
Tart. Here, Del, we're slipping out of the back room now.
Oh, right, good, right, yeah.
Hello, Rodney.
All right, Mike?
Of all the bars in all the world, you had to walk into mine.
You're in my film as well, man. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a little cameo role, son. I'll see you in a minute. Come on, Del.
Come on in, Rodney, come on. Come on in, Albert. Yeah, go on, then, hurry up, you lot.
It all seems to be going rather well.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice, isn't it, Vicar?
I married the happy couple all those years ago. Of course, I had hoped by now that the good Lord would have blessed their union with an offspring or two. But if it's not to be...
Well, I'd heard that because of the precarious state of the world, Boycie and Marlene had decided against starting a family.
Oh, really? I heard that Boycie was a Jaffa. Tell me, is it true that you are making a film, Rodney?
Oh, yeah, we got an Arts Council grant, yeah.
Well, I was talking with Derek.
Yeah, I'll give you a bell when we start shooting.
Thank you, my boy.
All right, then, yes, everybody got a drink.
Even the vicar's in on it now.
So, what do you want to drink?
I'll get some beer.
Here you go, come on, Emma.
What's your day?
Right, Trick?
You dirty rat.
Oh, this is getting bloody stupid.
All right, gentlemen, would you like to settle down?
Yes,
Take
come on,
a
sit down,
seat.
get down here. Come on, here we go. Wait, I'm in the front.
Kill yourselves in a rush. Right now, the Boyce Video and Leisure Arts Company is proud to present the British premiere of Night Nurse. From the novel by Enid Blyton.
I read it. Boycie. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's a bit unexpected, isn't it?
Hey, look at that one. I've got no sympathy for her, look.
Oh, no, Del, that's got to be special effects.
No, it's real. Look, you can see it. Look, shut up. No, it's starting proper now. Hang about.
Where do they get these grotty flats to film in, eh? Here. I've seen that bird before somewhere. Eh? Not one of these. No, go.
Go on, girl. Let's have a look. Oh, I've just got up. Oh, dear, I'm tired. I've just come back from nursing.
What? Dear.
Oh, wait a bit more.
One of those would do me a week.
Hello, she's got her earmuffs off now, look. Rodney!
It was nothing to do with me, Dale. It was a Mickey Pierce production.
Mickey Pierce, you wait until I get hold of him. I'm going to stuff that camera half a mile up his nostril. Rodney, didn't you have any idea what you were getting yourself into?
Well, I thought Boycie wouldn't be too pleased, you know, somebody muscling in on his business and that.
God, shoot, Boycie. Boycie's not the one that's worrying me. It's his partners that are giving me grief. Do you know who's backing him behind this? Only the Driscoll brothers, that's all. Have you heard of them?
No.
No. Well, let's hope they haven't heard of you. Now, I'm going to see if I can save your knees and make sure they stay in the same place. I'm going to stuff this lot down a carsey. You stay there.
Oh, look, Dale, I promise
It's all
nothing
right.
like this will ever happen again, I promise.
Hello, Rodney. All right for a cup of coffee?
Oh, yes. Do come in, Mickey.
I brought a few friends with me.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you?
Oh, hello.
Piercy, I want to what you want. You come here, you